I guess I got caught off guard again. I was just daydreaming. Well, kind of about this next song I want to play for you. Up to number 50 on WJRD's playlist, the week of March 25th, 1967. Love Eyes by Nancy Sinatra, a forgotten 45. And this song's kind of different from some of Nancy Sinatra's other records. This is more soulful. This is... Now, she's not a singer like Aretha Franklin, but is approaching that soulful Aretha Franklin territory. Approaching. It's not Aretha, but it's got that soulfulness in this record. I love it. Love Eyes by Nancy Sinatra. But now, here's the thing about Nancy Sinatra. It almost imploded on her career. Here's the thing. In 1960, she signed on her father's label, which was Reprise Records. She released some singles. Some of them did okay in Europe and in Japan, but no hits in America. And she had a song that went up to number 86 in America in 1965. Well, by 1965, she came close to being dropped by a record label. No hits. Doesn't matter if her dad was famous. If she didn't have any hits, she was gone. But she hooked up with Lee Hazelwood. Lee Hazelwood. He had been in the music business for 10 years, maybe more than that. A producer, arranger, a songwriter. Notable for his work with Dwayne Eddy back in the 50s. He did a massive turnaround for Nancy Sinatra. Two things. On the music side, he crafted pop records, brilliant pop records. Wrote These Boots Are Made for Walking, her first really big hit. And he also got her to sing in a lower register from what she was accustomed to. On the style side, she bleached her hair platinum blonde, became platinum blonde, wore these boots, and dressed up in the hip Carnaby Street fashion of the mid-60s. Hip image, fantastic pop records crafted by Lee Hazelwood, lovely voice, can't go wrong. These Boots Are Made for Walking, How Does That Grab You Darling came right after that. Anybody remember Sugartown? That was, ooh, she was so sexy on that record. Oh my goodness. Nancy Sinatra had it going on back in the day. She knew she was sexy, and that was Sugartown. Ooh, my goodness, I tell you what. It was a cold shower. It was cold shower time after listening to that song. It was a big hit for her, too. It was top 10. And then Something Stupid, her duet with Frank Sinatra in early 67, spring 67, and then Love Eyes went to number 15 on Billboard's Hot 100. And on the week of March 25th, 1967, it is up to number 50 on WJRD's playlist.